All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to Clairvoyant. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it is not your first time here, welcome back. Today it's tarot class, guys. Woo! Is everyone excited? I'm excited. This is going to be a fun one, actually. So again, this is tarot class, so this is not me doing readings. Actually, I will be doing readings during this, but it's not like the regular reading scheduled program, so to speak. But stick around if you're new here. You do not have to have tarot cards with you in order to play the game, in order to participate. And as you guys see by the little, you guys see the ticker going by? There's no assigned seating, so make yourself comfortable, okay? Take any open seat you like. And, oh yeah, remember to hit the like, subscribe. I would appreciate that. How is everyone? There's a bunch of you in here already. I'm so excited. Thank you. Let me know, too, if I'm sharing my screen. Okay, I do have me, like, kind of bigger than than my slideshow. But, just let me know if it's sharing. Clumsy can't stay, dear. Thanks. Okay, have a good one. Oh, Vicky T. How are you, lovey? I'm shuffling hamburgers, if that counts. No, like I said, if you happen to have your tarot cards, definitely bust them out. If you don't have them, I have mine, so no worries. I will substitute for you. Right. Guys, so after this too, me and Moose have been doing, well, we're back doing it. So what we're doing is we're creating our own AI tarot deck. Literally, like, we're using a program. We're already up to like 5 cards that we've created. Last week we got a lot done. Okay, so like the first time I think we only got like 1 card made, and then we got like another 4 made last Saturday. So, and when it's all completely done, like when we designed every single card, all 78, I found a place that's going to print the deck, and it'll be like our deck, our deck. Isn't that cute? I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll be doing that after this live. So make sure you do have your notifications on. That's going to be fun. Caitlin, welcome. Good to see you, lovey. White Rabbit, welcome. So good to see you, my dear. Very good to see you, lovey. I'm shoveling my feet. Hold on. I don't know why. I just want to be like, help, let me out of here. I'm stuck in Mel's pocket. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. She put me in her pocket again. I'm stuck. Miami Spice, my lovely lady. How are you? Kate Raze. Kate Raze is making food, you guys. He's like over there doing barbecue and everything. Oh, he's so cute. Hello, everyone else. All right, so expert. I wish I had oh wait, I do have something just for you. Hold on. Hold please. Hold please. That's like the only like specialty thing I have on here. Whenever expert enters a room, everyone's like, because like, oh, I have it in person too. I should have just busted out the screen and go over here. Sorry if I blasted everyone's ears off for that one, but I had to do it. Oh yes, Miami loves to go. Yay! I'm so glad that I'm like she's one of the only one that loves to go with me. And last, I saw you creeping here. How are you, love, lady on the sky? Very good to see you. It's been a hot minute. My pocket is the best place to be right now. Okay, I'm taking your word for it. I am. I believe you, lovey. It wasn't? Okay, good. You're just saying that? Oh, White Rabbit loves to go. Nice. All right, guys. So I'm gonna make bigger. Make bigger. I'm gonna make these smaller and then make this bigger. I don't know if I should keep my okay. Okay, Vicky T, I got you, lovey. Should I keep myself there? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as we go. We'll play this by ear. Okay, so who's ready to have their mind blown today with this class? It's actually going to be like a fairly simple class, but who's ready to have your mind blown? Just go ahead and raise your hand now because you're going to walk out of here today knowing a lot more about yourself than you ever knew before. And guess what? It's because of tarot. You have tarot to thank for it. So buckle up, buttercups. Look, yeah, you guys have hands. I love that some of you rose your hand. I love it. I love this. I love it. I love it. This is so cute. Like, Mel's mind is blown. I love it. I love it. Now, if only one, if, I'm still waiting on someone to bring me an apple. Like, for, like how you're supposed to bring your apple or bring your teacher an apple first day of school. I'm still waiting on someone to bring me an apple one of these days. So week, if anyone, don't start throwing apples at me now. It's too late. Buckle your seatbelts or hold your pockets tight. Exactly. Okay, so give me a thumbs up if you guys can see the screen okay and everything. Just give me a thumbs up. I'm assuming you guys can, but I just want to double check. Miami, thank you, lovey. White Rabbit, the White Rabbit came with both. She's like, just in case she doesn't like the red, I'll give her the green. Okay, thumbs up. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, yay. All right. So, discover more about yourself through the tarot. So, real quick, I just want to ask everybody: what does self-discovery mean to you? When I say self-discovery, what does that like? What pops in your head, or what comes to mind when I say self-discovery? Type whatever you want. There's no wrong or right answer. I just want some honest feedback. So when I say self-discovery, what does it mean to you, or what pops in your head? And don't be shy. We don't bite around here. I think we don't anyway. That was pie. Y'all, I'm so blind. Not even cute. Thank you for the pie, Rabbit. You're lovely. You're amazing. Okay, so Kate Brazy says, my calling. Okay. Yes, totally. I love this. I love that Rabbit put this. Dark shadows. So I don't know if you guys, oh, you know what? Oh, this would be this is such a good segue. Maybe next week I'll do some stuff on shadow work, because what we're talking about right now totally leads into shadow work. And the person who kind of coined or kind of came up with shadow work, Mr. Jung or Jung, however you say it, Carl Jung. Go ahead, you'll know how to say it properly. But he's the one accredited with starting that. And shadow work is exactly that, your shadows. See those dark places, right? All right. Learning more about myself. Yep, totally. Exactly that. Learning something about myself that is new or that I have forgotten. Oh, good job. Good job. You guys always have good answers. I love this. This is why I get all excited. I need self-discovery. Don't know how to find it, though. Hello, self-discovery. Where are you? Oh, I like that, too. Hold on. I like that, too. Self-intervention. Nice. Young. Oh, thank you. I got you. Thank you. You're the best. Wait. When I was about 12 years old. Oh, wrong story time. Don't worry. We're actually, that's part of like the first story kind of, or the first question we go to. All right. So anybody else? Come on. Don't be shy. Like I said, when I say self-discovery, what pops into your mind? Oh, wait. Yamaha, I just got that. That flew past my head and now I just caught it. It really did fly right past me. You always make me smile. Aw, how cute. He almost got that one past me. Almost. He's this close. Okay, guys, self-discovery, though. Anybody else, when I say self-discovery, what kind of pops into your head, or what do you think of? Miami Spice does have a really nice laugh, actually. Now that you say it, she's got a great laugh. Good point. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to start our journey? You guys, do not laugh at me on how I made this slideshow a little bit corny, I have to admit. Maybe you haven't found your place in life yet. Who, me? Just kidding. No, but that's a good, like I said, there's no wrong answers, but that's a good observation. Did you really expect anything different from me? No, I should have not have, huh? I'll stop you guys. Okay, we won't make you blush anymore. Okay, so guys, I went a little corny with the slideshow. I'm not going to lie, so don't try not to make too much fun of me. Give me a thumbs up, though, if we're ready to begin, and we shall start. Dun, dun, dun. All right, yay, we got it. We got our thumbs up. Okay, let's roll. Let's do it. So again, if you do have your tarot cards out, go ahead and bust them out. Okay, I'm the map. You guys know the song, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. No, yes? Okay, so we're going to go through 6 different pins. Okay, so pin 1 is the red wood, and then we'll go blue, and then we'll go green, then orange, then yellow, then brownish I put. Okay, so I made this, like, I tried to make it kind of cute, right? It's a little corny. That's okay, though, right? But this is just kind of walking us through, or giving you an idea of some steps to take for these questions that we're going to be asking, okay? Again, if you do have your tarot cards out, bust them out. If you don't have them, that's fine. I have a deck right here in front of me that I will use for you, okay? So, moving forward. Nice to meet me. So this is going to be our first stop on the road to self-discovery, okay? Stop number 1. And what are we going to do here? We're going to be doing reflecting. Okay, before you begin, it's a good idea to remember where you've been. So the first question we're going to be asking is there anything I'm still holding onto from my past that I may need to release before moving forward? Okay, so again, if you have your tarot cards, you're going to be asking, is there anything I'm still holding onto from my past that I may need to release before moving forward? And if you don't have a deck and you want me to read this, want me to pull the card for you, just type me in the chat. I'm about to pull out my cards right now, so I'll do anybody who wants me to do this who doesn't have a deck. Ash just messaged me. Okay, Ash, I don't know if you're watching, Ash, but if you are, it sounds good. Let me make me bigger or smaller. Bigger. Make me bigger. Hold on. Where we go? Nope, this one. There we go. Okay. So there's a few of you. There we go. Okay, there's a few that don't have it. That's fine. Look, Miami loves this stuff. She's like, oh boy. What a great and scary starting point, right? All right. So, Rabbit, let me do you first, Lovey. Okay, so question is for Rabbit. So, Spirit, Angels, and God, step through for Rabbit. Is there anything that Rabbit is still holding on to from her past that she may need to release before moving forward? So what is Rabbit possibly holding on to from her past that she needs to release before moving forward? Okay. This one's interesting, Rabbit. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant traditionally is a card of tradition, right? It's a card, it's the Pope card. It's a card of kind of running the straight and narrow, but also of traditions, of marriage, of kind of a black and not necessarily a black and white style of things, but a very traditional style of things. So when I see the Hierophant reverse, this is the rebellion kind of against that. It's not living that traditional life. This could also have to do, I'm going to be honest here, this could have to do with a father figure or somebody like that type of figure from the past. There could be unresolved kind of trauma there that needs to be dealt with. All right. So there you go, love. Okay, Braze, you are up. Spirit Angels and guides. Let's get for okay, Braze. Spirit Angels and guides. So, is there anything that Braze is still holding on to from the past that may need to be released before Braze? Okay. Interesting. So, you have the Star, which is the card for Aquarius. So, I wonder, is this an Aquarius? Possibly. But I actually think this is, it's interesting because I almost see this if it's something that that needs to be like let go of from the past. There could have been a time where you were like maybe a little bit naive, and this could go back to childhood and stuff like that. But this really has to do with maybe placing too much hope into others than into yourself. And I think that that's something that like I said, it could go back from childhood. It could be recent, but that's definitely something that you need to look into, Lovey. So there's yours. All right, Miami. All right, so Spirit Angels, thank you. Please pray for Miami Spice. Spirit Angels, thank you. Please pray for Miami Spice. Okay, what might Miami Spice need to release from her past in order to move forward? Two of Pentacles. I'm going to ask for clarification from yours. Okay, gotcha. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This is about meeting expectations, meeting expectations of perhaps a lover, perhaps like a father figure. This is something that I think that could go back quite a bit in your past, Miami. So this is something that I would say needs to be released in order to move forward. A lot of this is just like feeling like you're not meeting up to someone's standards or someone having overly high standards of you. So there you go, love. This ought to be good. No, it's not Mercury in retrograde. It's Venus in retrograde. I tried to do tarot cards one time, but just came up with Full House. I think I used the wrong cards. No, Yamaha, you can use, believe it or not, you can use, I learned on a pack of kind of playing cards, so it can be done. Sit you right there, Yamaha. I'm going to go ahead and pull your card. I'm assuming you don't have tarot cards. All right, so yeah, just Yamaha. So, what does Yamaha need to release in order to move forward? What does he need to release from his past? The Knight of Cups in reverse. This is interesting. So, this could be a few different things. Okay, this could be a loss of a person who maybe passed away at a young age or feels like a young age or younger than they should have. This could also be the fact that it's the Cups reverse. It almost feels as though there's like some type of charm or natural swag that you have that you've kind of like let falter or kind of, fall at the wayside. And I think that like whole attitude just needs to be chucked. So we're going to pick back up your swag. We're going to find it and we're going to deliver it to you. So accurate. Thank you. You're welcome, Lovey. My pleasure. Thank you, Clumsy. You're very welcome, love. Yeah, welcome, Lovey. How are you? Yikes, got that out the way. Thank you, Clumsy. You're welcome, Lovey. Okay, anyone else that I need to pull for them, let me know. I'm going to do Go Higgins right now. But anybody else that I need to, let me know. All right, so Spirit Angels and guys, just Go Higgins. All right, what might Go Higgins need to release from his past in order to move forward? What needs? Okay, so this is a nice deep one. So strength in reverse. So this is something I feel like it probably does go back to maybe when you were younger, childhood possibly, or a young teenager. But the vibe here with strength in reverse is some type of weakness that someone that you felt, whether someone kind of made you feel that way or it was circumstances that made you feel weak. It could have even been relationships that made you feel this way. But that sense of not having strength and being weak, that's what needs to be released. So there you go, love. So Venus in retrograde is actually, so Venus is the planet that rules over beauty, love, luxury, kind of like the Empress card. She's also rules over Taurus and Libra, but it's relationships, it's love interests, all that stuff. So when it goes in retrograde, there's some funky stuff going on there too, for sure. Oh, for sure. Okay, anyone else? Did I miss anybody else? No? Are we ready to go to the next one? I have questions. You're so cute, Miami. I have questions. Yeah, so when it goes in retrograde, you can expect like relationships to maybe go through like some rough patches or some arguing, maybe even new relationships starting out of nowhere, or people coming in from the past, all types of stuff. I mean, all types of stuff. All right. Okay. Onward to the theater. If you're like me and a dork and you take notes, like I like when I would do little exercises like this, I'd always write them down and then like go look at them later. What did you need? Mr. Malloy, welcome, sir. Fashionably late. Oh, my retrograde's behind. Me too, but nothing was worse than that Mercury retrograde. Knock on wood. Damn it, the pocket is making me miss stuff. I know, Mel. What's going on here? All right. So, next question. Second pin. How can I best organize where I want to go next in my life, physically and or mentally? Okay. So, how can I best organize where I want to go next in my life? Full storm, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good to see you also. All hail Vol. I love how everyone's just so nice and like greets each other. It's so cute. Clumsy clairvoyance. You freaked me out last night, but this one, I'll tell you just to prove, since I've never said anything to you before. My daughter would have been 23. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, I got chills all over. Chills all over. Big hug. I really don't like saying sorry for your loss, but I am sorry for your loss. And thank you for sharing that, though. That means a lot to me. It really, really does. So thank you. All right. Okay, guys. Second question. So, how can I best organize where I want to go next in my life, physically or mentally? So, if you have cards, go ahead, shuffle them up, pull the cards, let me know what you get. I will help you interpret. Again, I'm helping you along the way with this one. So, if you want me to go ahead and pull for you on this question, just type me in the chat again and I will pull for you. Okay. You know what? I'm reading your comment again, Yamaha. And the other card I pulled out, I'll have to tell you about it later, but that's really interesting because the other card that I pulled for Clarifier was Judgment in reverse, and that's a card that kind of does speak to death a little bit. So that's interesting. Crazy. All right. Here we go. I see some me's. I see some me's. Me, I can't wait for this one, I think. Cute. No, I think. All right. Miami Spice. So, Spirit Angels and Guides. Miami. How can Miami best organize our, hold on, let me pull this up. How can Miami best organize where she wants to go next in her life? How can Miami organize where she wants to go next in her life, both physically and mentally? Next. Okay. Well, this makes sense. So this is, I feel like, a little opposital. I made up that word. Do you like it? Opposital. But this is a little bit opposite, I feel like, to your nature. This Seven of Wands in reverse, because I feel like you're someone that really does like go the extra mile when it comes to like pushing through and like, you know, toughing it out. This is kind of asking you to take a different approach. This is asking you not always to put in that 150,000%. It's actually asking you, like, when you're tired, go get some rest. When you're exhausted, like, remove yourself. I feel like part of that will actually give you the time that you need and want and should have in order to organize and to even think of, you know, like navigating where you want to go next in a metaphysical way and a physical way too. Because, you know, we all like to travel sometimes. All right, Danielle, you're up, lovey. All right. So, Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Mel. I mean, sorry, not Mel. Please come through for Danielle. Spirit Angels and Guides. Okay. How can Danielle best organize where she wants to go next in her life? She must organize where she wants to go next in life. All right. So this is cute, Danielle. I feel like for you, you have to get out of like your own nerves. Okay. I feel like there's like almost like you're going against your nature a little bit sometimes, maybe because you get stressed out. And I feel like part of you getting organized is actually having, I feel like you will stay more organized the more freedom you have, if that makes sense. Okay. And I feel like once you start to feel constricted, or that you're out of the flow, you like, it feels like everything goes away. Okay. So I feel like, kind of, let's switch this up, right? Let's get some temperance energy in there. I feel like focusing a little bit more on what makes you feel more stable, more in tune or in with the flow and able to kind of roll with the punches, which I think you're actually probably naturally good at. But like I said, once you get in that funk, it feels like it's a little bit of a hindrance to you. So there you go, love. All right, me, please. Hope I don't miss it this time. No, you did it. I mean, I almost did your reading a second ago with Danielle. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please look at Mel. So how can Mel better organize in order to know where she wants to go next in her life, both physically and mentally? Queen of Wands in reverse. Get out of your head. Get out of, actually, I wouldn't even say your head. I'd say get out of your head space and your attitude space. Meaning, do something that makes you feel as calm and level-headed as possible, Mel. Because this is very much this fire, like quick to kind of like go off the handle a little bit, or quick to have an emotional response. So I feel like for you in particular, the more of a controlled response you have and a calm response you have, the better you will be in particular at being able to organize like what you're doing and where you're wanting to go. Like I said, both physically, mentally, metaphorically, and unmetaphorically. So there you go, love. Rabbit, me. You're welcome, Danielle. All right. Rabbit, you're up, lovey. All right, sister, for guys, sister for rabbit. How can rabbit best organize where she wants to go next in her life? Okay. The Three of Swords. This is so interesting. This is really interesting. Okay. Huh. All right. Rabbit. This might sound a little odd, a little weird, but so how can you best organize where you want to go next in your life? I feel like there is some real emotional issues and some real like heartaches that you still haven't dealt with, or disappointments, betrayal, whatever the case may be. It's almost like there's this grieving that still needs to happen, and until it does, I feel like that's kind of keeping you distracted too. I feel like it keeps you distracted, maybe with chores, okay, maybe with other things that you're doing. I see that with the Knight of Swords. You're off doing other things, and you're doing good things, but you're unable to focus on yourself, okay, because there's this kind of there's this bleeding heart right there, okay. So there you go, love. Sweet Misery True Crime. Welcome, lovey. Welcome. Good to see you for tarot class, love. Okay, anybody else I missed, tell me now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going to have to make this one a two-parter. That's what you said. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe she didn't say that. Thank you. You're welcome, love. All right. Onward. All right, you guys ready for the next one? Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. Getting rolling. Okay, so new heights. This is the third pin. I need more juice. Okay, go get more juice. Actually, I need my drink too now that you said that. Hold, please. Hold, please. Right, Miami? Thank goodness I love y'all because this is some deep therapy, right? Okay, so I have to say, I'm just gonna brag a little on everyone that's, like in my chat and stuff. I really appreciate I always wanted this to be a space where like this is that safe place where people could, because people come in here and they're telling stories that they haven't told anybody. You know what I mean? And it means a lot to me that you guys come in here, and most everybody's always respectful and caring, and everyone shares, and it's just I really, really appreciate it. I just want to say that I'm very proud of the class. All right, so pin number 3, stop number 3, new heights. What perspective or perspectives can I gain from looking at things from a different view? So you see I added the Hangman in there too. That's the tarot card that kind of reflects that type of that view, so to speak, or that the meaning of the card is kind of having a different view or seeing things from a different perspective. While it might be uncomfortable, he is upside down. He is he's also getting a good view where things where he had it before, so to speak. So all right, so the question is again, what perspectives can I gain from looking at things from a different view? Again, if you don't have your cards, just type me in the chat. I will pull for you. If you do have your cards, go ahead, shuffle and pull. Well, I just look. I'm like, what's going on here? I knew you needed therapy. Shush it over there, Volstorm. I agree with you, Lovey. Yeah, right. There is none. There isn't. I agree with that. Pass, very good to see you. Welcome. You guys, if you don't know Pass, he is a mod here, but he's also our virtual bartender. So if he opens the bar, he might start serving drinks, possibly. All right, Rabbit's on it. Me? Rabbit's like, me. Okay. All right, so Spirit Angels say guides. Please go through for Rabbit. Spirit Angels say guides. Please go through for Rabbit. Okay. So what perspectives? Oops, hold on. Let me make myself big up. Misfit, you're late to the party, but welcome. Welcome, my dear. Whoop, whoop. You and those creepy red balloons. You're killing me. All right. Why do you bring it to me? I don't want the red balloons. I know. Have a good day, work bud. All right. So, Spirit Angels, you guys, just grab it. So, what perspectives can Rabbit gain from looking at things from a different view? Oh, you had a couple that popped up. Okay. So, Rabbit, you had the Star and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there's like two things coming through. I feel like the first thing here, like what you could gain from seeing things from a different perspective is, I think the first one is that you don't have to over exhaust yourself all the time. And that you obviously that you have been, but that you don't always have to, be in that feeling of exhaustion or overexerting yourself. Another thing that I think that you can really gain, this is probably the best thing as far as perspective, is hope. I mean, hope and healing, honestly. The Star is, like I said, represents Aquarius, but it really is, the meaning of the Star is hope, it's healing, and it's a little bit of like that magic. It's a little bit of like a guardian angel, because the Star comes right after the Tower in tarot, right after like a big blowout is kind of happened, so to speak, and the Star comes through to bring hope. So there you go, love. Past, I need a triple. Past, where are you? Open the dang bar already. Misfit, let me know if you want me to pull a card for you for one of these. Miami Spice. All right, lovey. All right, so Spirit Angels and guys, just come through for Miami Spice. Spirit Angels and guys, just come through for Miami Spice. Miami. So, what perspective or perspectives could Miami Spice gain from looking at things from a different view? Oh, I like this one. The perspective or perspectives you could have are the best view. I mean, this is like the perfect card, I have to say, for this question. What perspectives or perspective can I gain from looking at things from a different view? This card in and of itself is in an elevated situation, okay, or an elevated position, so to speak. and he's looking out into the water, and there's boats coming in. There's all these things that this person is manifesting as it's coming towards him. So I feel like for you, you'll have a better view of just how maybe, I don't want to say easily, but how much more manifesting is accessible to you than maybe your average everyday person. So there you go, love. I need a triple. A triple double. That is so cute. Hold on. Good to see. Good to see y'all. I think it's cool that Clubsy is sharing all of her knowledge and teaching her craft. She's also caring and funny. Aw, thank you, Pass. That was kind. Checks in the mail. I love this. A triple double. I want a triple double. I want a few of those. A triple double, please. I love that. Me, please, if I have missed the next one. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I have to miss the next one. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Spirit Angels, guys, please looking for Mel. Oh, that means bar is open, y'all, by the way. Bar is open. Make sure you tip your virtual bartender with virtual money. Actually, maybe don't do that. What is that, Picatine or something like that? Picatine. All right, so Spirit Angels, guys, please looking for Mel. So what perspectives could Mel gain from seeing things from a different perspectives or perspectives? Okay, so the High Priestess in reverse. I think from seeing things in a different view, Mel, you could really confront kind of your own higher self, to be quite honest. The High Priestess coming up in reverse, it's like being totally kind of it's almost like ignoring your intuition in a way, or ignoring like your higher self. You're also kind of like the side of you that's attuned to the spiritual world, so to speak. And I feel like by seeing things in a different at a different viewpoint or in a different way, you'll be able to tune in more to your own intuition and to the things around you that you can see, but also to the things that are unseen. So there you go, Lovey. Wow, got me manifesting. My manifesting on. How cute, Pass. Oh, there you go, Pass. There's your tip. I'll take whatever's the strongest. Of course, and Wolfkinder, I love your little avatar. It is so stinking cute. It really is stinking adorable. I love it. All right, Wolfkinder. Let's see, babe. It's a Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's look for Wolfkinder. So, what perspective or perspectives my Wolfkinder gain from looking at things from a different view? We got two that popped out. We're going to take them. Interesting, Wolfkinder. I'm about to get juicy with you. Hope you don't mind. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse, and we have the two, and then we have the Lovers in reverse. So, I think a different perspective is going to give you a different perspective on relationships in general. 100%. Like, I feel this is like a nice direct message, Wolfkinder. I think by seeing things in a different view or taking a different approach in how you view something is totally going to affect how you view relationships and how you interact within them. So there you go, Lovey. Oh, that was great. I better be lying. I hope so too. Cool. I love it. It's so adorable. Good job. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome, Lovey. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyone else? I did go Hagen. I don't think I did yours yet. Let's see. No, I know I didn't. Okay. All right, so spirit, you guys, please. What perspective or perspectives don't we gain from looking at things from a different view? Oh, okay. So I think seeing things from a different angle will bring you two things. One, truth, and the second thing is clarity. I think I'll take a pickleback sounds bomb right now, pass. I'll take like 500 of those. Maddie! Yay! Maddie's here. Welcome, Maddie. Good to see you, Lovey. Maddie, you're missing it. We're all into like some real self-discovery. We've already discovered a lot of stuff already. So buckle down. Buckle up, buckle down, whatever the phrasing is. Oh, I'm gonna plug in my charger real quick, y'all. So hold tight. Yamaha. Strap on. No, that's something else. Disregard. Disregard. Unintentional. I slept through all the good stuff. No, not all of the good stuff. Not all of the good stuff. But, I mean, there's some good stuff that you miss a little bit. I moved for you, my kid. She's moving for you. Okay. Oh, hold on. Right. I'm going to move to the next slide. Diva, that just gave me chills. I just read that, Diva. Give me a second. We'll talk about that. Hold on. I gotta fix my nail real fast. It's like part of it got messed up. Hold on. Hold, please. Don't yell at me. All right. So next one, pit number 4, right? We got 2 more left. So this is our pit stop number 4. And again, if you have tarot cards with you, go ahead, shuffle them up and pull. If you don't have them, and Eva, I'm sorry, Matt, just I'm gonna address it. I want to address it after these though, but I will get to it, so don't think I forgot you. So again, this question is, what is it within me I'm ready to discover? So what is it within me or yourself that you are ready to discover? Again, if you don't have your cards, just type me in the chat and I will pull this one for you. Doesn't this kind of look like Wally? The little thing, the binoculars? I just noticed that. I'm like, why did I put Wally on here? Wally. Wally. Okay, this is Diva. I felt that way before. It's kind of like, I could help him in that situation is how I felt. That's interesting, Kay Breezy. That's like the healing the healer vibe that is talked about sometimes. Who heals the healer? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Miami's ready to go. She's like, woohoo, me. Okay. So, well, let me put me bigger. Make bigger. All right, so for Miami Spice, for guys specifically for Miami Spice, what is within Miami that Miami is ready to discover? What are you ready to discover about you, Miami? So what is it that Miami Spice is ready to discover within yourself or about yourself? The sun. This is so cute, and it's gonna be cheesy. It's gonna be cheesy, but you know what? It's complete happiness, Miami. I think that you have a light about you, and this actually could indicate a little bit of healing on your part, that you could be that type of healing energy or like a healer that needs to start spreading that light more to others, and that will start doing that. I think the more you kind of accept that about yourself, the more you're able to beam that light out to others. So I like it. It's very cute. It's adorable. I love it. And it's like happiness. It's just nice, content happiness. Very nice. Danielle. You're welcome, Rabbit. Love you. Have a good night, kid. All right. Just go through for Danielle. So what is it within Danielle that Danielle is ready to discover about herself? What is it that Danielle is ready to discover about herself? 6 of Cups in reverse. That you are not your past, Danielle. And that you can literally and probably you are a different person from that past. And while that past is still connected to you and it's kind of, colored you and helped you maybe build some character and taught you things along the way, I think for you, you need to discover that you can detach yourself from who you once were to who you are now. All right, love? All right. Oh, my right ear is ringing. That's right. You just guys. Something for Kay Breezy. What is within Kay Breezy that Kay Breezy is ready to discover about? What is within Kay Breezy that Kay Breezy is ready to discover about? Three of Swords in reverse. That you are actually on the mend. You are actually healing more than you think you are, and you're healing faster than you think you are. While you're not, exactly where you might want to be in that regard, I think that there's a big part of you that is starting to heal from past relationships or past traumas, anything like that. That you kind of maybe thought or had given thought that that you've never kind of fully moved past it, and I think you'll discover that you actually can get past it. So there you go, love. That's what we need. The Rumba Devil Spawn robot thing. I told her no to the googly eyes. It's creepy enough. Wally. You guys like Wally. 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 What's wrong with Wally? Wally's great, right? No? He's right. You just gave me crazy goosebumps. Okay, good. Good. Mouse me, please. That's okay. It's okay if you leave your links. I'm gonna be late to my next live, just so everybody knows. But it's okay because everyone's probably used to me setting my lives back by like 20 minutes at a time or 10, 20 minutes at a time. All right. So guys, for Mel. So for Mel, what is within Mel that Mel is ready to discover? What is Mel ready to discover about herself? So strength in reverse, that you having vulnerability, your vulnerability is not a weakness. Your vulnerability makes you who you are, and I think that you'll discover more of who you are through that vulnerability. So there you go, love. Kinder, please, you got it, lovey-dovey. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate it. All right, just reading this guides. Please come through. So, what is within Wolfkinder that Wolfkinder is ready to discover about Wolfkinder's self? What is within Wolfkinder that she is ready to discover? The Devil in reverse. This is interesting. Okay. So I think what's kind of left for you to, or what's there waiting for you to discover is connections to what I would say is maybe past addictions or past cycles, like either cycles of bad relationships, cycles of abuse, these cycles of spending too much money. The devil is very much that fleshly, the earthly desires. However, he's showing up in reverse as to say, like there's this healing going on, or there's been a breaking away from that for a while now. But I feel like what's still left to discover is maybe there's still some scars there. Maybe there's still some things lingering there that you thought you had, healed from, or that were patched up, or that you moved on from. And at second glance, there might be a little bit more work to be done. Big of love. Misfit, you want a card, right? Just say yes. I know you do. Like that. Sorry, y'all. Okay, come on. No. I almost hit the red button. Ugh. Sorry. Speaking of fast, okay, Maddie, look at yours. All right. Maddie. What is within Judge Maddie that he is ready to discover? That's a good question. So what is within Maddie that he's ready to discover? Interesting. Can I get clarification? This is getting good. All right. So I think there is some down and out drama that just has like there's some inward what I would call like it almost feels like when you get caught in the act, okay, or when someone just like betrays you, like it's not even a stab in the back, it's like straight to the center of the heart. So it feels like there is actually some stuff that whether it's from like recent past or not recent past, it's still very much there and holds more of a space in your inside or from within than you may think. And I think that it could be almost a hindrance to you. However, I feel like it's good for you to discover it because it almost like I feel like it gives you a little bit of strength, even though it is kind of a card of betrayal. But once you kind of deal with it, you're ready to move forward. So there you go, love. That's what I told her. Told her what? Thank you, Clumsy. Fits the current situation well. Okay, I got you, lovey. There you go, Misfit. Good job. Boomer brats for life. You know, I was giving Misfit tarot because Misfit takes tarot lessons for me, guys. He'll be like the next person blowing up on these YouTube streams with the tarot cards. But he does lessons with me every weekend, and it took this boomer like 25 minutes to figure out a microphone. I was like, really, Misfit? Come on. It was kind of funny though. All right, come on, Boomer Brat. Let's see what you can discover about yourself. Guys, what is within Misfit ready to be discovered? The Chariot and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is kind of cool. So I feel like there's this huge need for chaos inside. And like you're like probably like, what on earth are you talking about chaos? But there just feels like there needs to be like a little bit less caring about balance and a little bit more like a free for all, or like more of a letting go, a wild spirit, so to speak. I feel that too though with the Chariot, because there's this big there's as if there is a like a chariot in there ready to move forward on new adventures, and like he's just sitting there just waiting, like, you know, for the head nod to move forward. So I think that actually travel is another thing, and exploring is something that you are going to find within yourself, or that you will discover within yourself, but also the need or the want, desire to kind of throw caution to the wind a little bit. So there you go, love. Yeah, well, hold on. But in all honesty, Maddie, it's you and Misfit. I have you both in a special group. Remember, your guys' little my little spot for you lovies. You're both boomers, but Misfit was super boomery in it. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, it's taking forever. And then he kept going, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm like, oh, yes, I can hear you. Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, I gotta go fast through the next two. You all with me? Because then I have that other line too. So I'm gonna fly through the next two, okay? So let's zoom. All right. Getting closer. So this is pin number 5, right? What challenges am I still facing? Oops. Crap. Hold on. I gotta go back. Hold, please. Dang it. I hate it when I do that. Now who's the boomer? That's what I get for making fun of Mr. Bit. Okay. See what happens? It's probably a witch or something. You've never even had a computer before, Caprese? No way. I don't believe you. Prove it. I'm gonna prove it. Really? Really? Oh no. That's interesting. Never ever had a computer? That's not possible, is it? I guess it is. All right. There we go. Wasted on your futard. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay, so what challenges am I still facing? So if you have your tarot cards, I don't think anybody in class bought their tarot cards today. The question is, what challenges am I still facing? So if you want me to pull this for you, just type in the chat and I gotcha. He knows how the trouble goes round and round me. I still never had one. I'm on my phone. Well, I know that. Okay, there you are, Mel. All right. Yeah, just looking for Mel. What challenges is Mel still facing? So what challenges Mel still facing? Well, what challenges is Mel still facing? The Hanged Man. Okay, so I say the challenges right now are still being in a tough position or being in a position that's uncomfortable. So the full and direct. That's your answer, Lovey. That. Look, you want to hear something hilarious? Whenever I talk to Maddie, Diva, I literally have to Google words sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I had to go Google that word because I had no idea what that word meant. Oh, that's too funny. All right. So Danielle, Lovey. Thank you, Excomer? I'm bad with pronouncing everything, so please, my apologies. All right, so Danielle. Danielle. So what challenges is Danielle still facing? All right. So 3 of Wands. All right, Lovey. So I'd say the challenges that you're still facing are ones of manifesting what you want, like as an income, manifesting what you want as in career, as in home, as in job, things you're excited about. And I think a lot of this too could be hype, or that I actually feel like you kind of are on your way, but it could be going slower than you want it to, or it could not be developing the way you want it. But be patient with it. But these are still some hurdles to get over, love. And thank you. They are. And then, well, this is your classic RWS. So like when I'm doing any of the tarot classes, I always use the standard RWS. But thank you. I really love the backs. You see? So if this is what you're talking about, this was like the original 1904 or 1909 style that they did on the back of the decks when they first designed them. Aren't they cute? I love this the back of the deck print, if that's what you're talking about. Maybe you have an eye for that, so very much so. All right. Nice. Okay. Well, Kinder, did I do yours? No, I did do yours. Kinder, did I skip you? Where are you? Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Miami, then Wolfkinder. There we go. All right, so Miami. Just saying, guys, for Miami Spice. What challenges is Miami Vice? Did I say Miami? I hope I didn't say the Miami Vices. Remember that one day I called you Miami Vices? Oh, I forgot about that till right now. Miami Vices. Isn't that a show, Miami Vice? Or it used to be like forever, million years ago. Before I was a thought. Okay, so Spirit Eagles and guys, please come through for Miami Spice. So what challenges is Miami still facing? What challenges Miami still facing? Oh, you got the same card as well, the Hangman. Being in an uncomfortable position. And I think for you in particular, the position that you're in feels like it's stalling, or it's taking, of course it's going to take longer than you want to, but it feels like it's taking a lot more time than it actually really is. You're kind of psyching yourself out about it. However, though, those are the challenges you're still kind of facing, is being able to be patient in that hanged man position and to take the view in. Wolfkinder. There you are, buddy. All right, so straight guys, specific for Wolfkinder. All right, so what challenges is Wolfkinder facing? Challenges Wolfkinder still facing. 8 of Pentacles. So perfecting your craft, or yeah, it's literally just that, perfecting your craft. I feel like there's a few things or something specific actually that you've been working on for quite a while, and you are literally starting to perfect it. And I think it's still gonna be a little bit of a challenge to get it just the way you want it. So there you go, lovey. Wait, huh? Go Hagen. I'm so confused. Don Johnson. Hold on. Who's Don Johnson? Who is that? Rosettas are very cool. Reminds me of an old copy of King Arthur stories. Kind of, right? Okay, yes, you guys are talking about Miami. Like, who's that? What? OMG. This can't be right. I can't be hearing this. I can't be hearing this. I cannot be hearing this. I'm dead, not really. I cannot be hearing this right now. Who's Don? Okay, so Don Johnson is from the show, you guys. Is that what's going on? Hey, you! MLS Law Show. Can I do palm readings? I know a little bit about palm readings, but tarot is my specialty. I will tell you that. But I can do a little bit. Thank you, Clumsy. What a great class. I know, right? What did I say? What did I say, class? I was like, everyone's going to walk out of here knowing more about themselves today. Hold on, we're not done yet. We have one more question. Hold your dang horses. We got one more to spit fire through. I want you guys to hold. And then I'm going to be doing, a few minutes after this, me and Moose are going to do the AI class where we're creating that deck. It's so fun. It's super fun. Sadly, Clumsy, if you would only know Don Johnson is to come. I have no idea who that is. I have no clue. I got like I'm the white dude. Okay. Oh, guys, I don't know who it is. Okay, moving on. Okay, hold on. We have one more to spitfire through. Like I said. All right. So last stop. Come on, chicka 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 choo choo. Okay, so this is kid number 6. Last stop. What does your spirit, your angels, your guides, your higher self, whatever you may want to call it, or be in contact with, want you to know about yourself? So what do your guides, your angels, or your higher self want you to know about yourself? So again, I know that nobody brought their cards to class today. But if you would like me to pull out, I told you I busted out my cards. So if you guys would like me to answer this question for you, just type me in the chat, M-E, me. And this will be our last question. I'm glad everyone liked this class. I told you guys that you come out of here knowing a lot more about yourself. Actually, after this, I have one more thing I'm going to do. And then I'll be going to the next one. Can you hear me? Hold on, Misfit. Are you behind in chat? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. You don't do that to me. Was it last night or the night before? I think it was Maddie, and he was like talking to me like from like 20 minutes prior. I'm like, why is he talking to me about something that happened 20 minutes ago? It was driving me insane. So you need to catch up with the live feed, Misfit. Misfit, if you're listening, catch up with the live feed now. Show us your palms. I love that. 50 Shades of Grey, female characters, Coach Johnson. Okay, hold on. I never saw that movie actually, but I did see like reviews of it, but I never watched it. I'll make a different comment about that. About that movie. But I never saw it. So actually it could have been a good movie. I don't know, but I never got to see it. So I don't know who that is. Not really anybody. All right. So Miami Spice. Chugga chugga choo choo. Miami is our last stop. Okay. So Spirit Guides, Miami Spice's higher self. What does Miami's higher self, her spirits, her angels, her guides want her to know about her? Oh, this is such a great card. Okay, so what you should know about you is that you will wind up victorious. This is a card of victory, okay? What's kind of special about the Six of Wands, though, is it's a card of having like done the work, okay? It's a card of recognition for the hard work that you've done, and it's kind of like it's poignant to point that out. It's poignant to point that out. Words are hard, but there really is like an exclamation point on it, meaning it's reflective of all the work you've put in, how hard you've worked in for how long, and it makes the victory sweeter. So, victory or extinction, that is your message from yourself. Okay, Cape Raze, you're up, Lovey. Back to Spirit Angels and Guides. We skip through for Cape Raze. Angels and Guides. Let's see. And or higher self want him to know about himself. So Six of Cups. Six of Cups. This is the card of nostalgia, of memories, of reflecting. And one of your other questions, this was in reverse. So I find this in particular interesting, Kip Razy. So what your guides, your angels, your higher self wants you to know about yourself is that you can look down or, reflect fondly on your past or even negatively, okay? But I think it's important that that you take the time to kind of note or to give recognition to the good things that you have had in your life. I feel like that's important for you, okay? But also to know that you're the one who's going to make new memories that last. So make your own memories is really your message of what does me want me to know type thing. Look, there's another me. It's Danielle. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Danielle. Just go through. else Beatles guides higher self want her to know about herself? The King of Pentacles, that you got this, okay? That you'll be able to provide. This is probably something you've been wondering a long time, but you will be able to provide a very solid home and life and be independent and be successful and be established. And your family, and that's your family included in everything. You will make it, all right? Hold on, what happened? Oh, what happened? Where'd I go? Hold on, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Or where'd you go? Hold, please. There you are. You had to, because I was on a motorcycle. Me, please. Okay. Me, please. All right, so Spirit Angels and guides, let's go through for Wolfkinder. Spirit Angels and guides, let's go through for Wolfkinder. So what does Wolfkinder's Spirit Angels, guides, and higher self want her to know about herself? The Chariot, that there is still places you gotta go and that you want to go. So onward to the theater, as I always say. But no, this is your green light. You have a green light to move forward, and that things are going to be moving forward for you. So embrace it. Also, if you're wanting to travel, this is a good card as well. Know that travel is coming. I'm caught up now. Yay, that's fantastic. I felt 20 minutes. Me too. That's why I set the clocks back like 20 minutes late. Misfit, I'm jelly. I wish I had a bike. Okay, Mel, me please. Guys, let's get through for Mel. Guys, let's get through for Mel. All right, Levy. So, well, that was a horrible shuffle. Don't look at that. Can we redo that one? Hold, please. Redo. Someone hit the redo button. All right. So for Mel, what does your Spirit Angels, guides, and higher self want you to know about you? What does Mel to know about Mel? That it's okay. I would say for you, with this full and reverse, that they want you to know that you're more. This is gonna sound odd, but I feel like it's a knowing that you're more of a scaredy cat than maybe you let on, right? The full reverse is like very cautious, like not wanting to jump in. They'd rather dip their toe in. However, though, Mel, you're gonna have to just jump. You're gonna have to jump. No, you can't dip the toe in. Sometimes you just gotta go. You just gotta what's it called? Like when you go off a diving board, what's it called? Oh, like cannonball. Yeah, you just got a cannonball. So go for it, Mel. Aw, how cute. Pepper. Meh. Said meh. What book is it that? Time to retire. Thank you. You're welcome, Lovey. That was our last one too. Whoop whoop. I did wait, hold on. I think it was. Hold on, let me make sure. And Diva, you stay where you're at because I got you locked and loaded over here. You're welcome, Dana. You're welcome, Lovey. You're welcome. You're welcome. Or Cannonball. Yes, there we go. Cannonball. That's what I was thinking too. Jump in the deep end. That's cute. I love that too. Okay. Anybody else that I forgot? Speak now or forever hold your peace. And I'm going to hold on. Stop that. I want to pull this up. Right. Uh-oh. Did I press button? Wait, I pressed button. Yikes. Yeah, hold on. Hold, please. All right. Yay. There you are, Lovey. I got you. Okay. So, clumsy. I've had this feeling, or I've had this continual thought of I'm tired. Just like the fellow says. What is this reference to? I'm tired, boss. From being tired. Why is this? This time, what's the reference to? I'm tired, boss. Okay, what else? Okay. See what we got so far, though. The Page of Swords in the reverse. The Two of Wands in the reverse. The Hermit. Justice card. And we got the Nine of Cups. That's a good crossing card. I almost feel like there's something reflective. I don't know if it's in your job, Diva, or like it feels like something like that, like job, career, maybe like where you spend time volunteering or something like that. But this Justice card is kind of really ringing at me because so if by chance, and I'm not saying that you do, but if by chance you have something coming up legally, no, I do want to tell you that it will go in your favor. It'll go okay. But this I'm tired boss thing, I feel like I almost feel like there's like some unbalance or something that you're wanting to call out or something that you're just like not cool with in your current environment. And it's kind of like projecting this way that I'm tired boss. And I almost feel like it's kind of draining your energy. You're kind of empathic anyway. And it's kind of causing this hermit energy. Okay. It's, and hermit's not bad. I mean, it's good to be, self-inclusive. Hermit's the Virgo. We love the Virgos. But it feels like you're kind of keeping things close to yourself or closer to yourself than normal. Like you're being reclusive. And I think a lot of this has to do, like I said, I feel like it's reflective of what's going on around you. In particular, I'm feeling like I gotta be honest. So there you go, love. Yes, right. Well, the Hermit is one of my that's my numerology card because I'm a life path 9, so we're the Hermit. Virgos are hermits, but yeah, the Hermit's it's a good card. It's a fave. It's a good one. It's also fun fact about the Hermit. You see how he's holding the lantern? In the original image of the Hermit, he was holding an hourglass. He used to be, or he's still considered Father Time. Cool, huh? Okay, guys. I have another live in literally 15 minutes. So I want to go like take a shot real quick and smoke a ciggy and then come back and then I'll do the other live. So I will see you guys over there. There's like a good amount of people in here. Thank y'all for coming. If you guys want, like I said, hopefully I will see you in the next live. We're doing the tarot deck. If not, I will see y'all later, but I will be back soon.